Shabbat Shalom. This week we begin to read the third book of the Torah, the book of Leviticus. It's usually at this point that the Jewish community takes a communal break or a communal pause from the Torah. We spend 3 weeks, at least, talking about the various sacrifices. And I, probably like you, think to myself each year, what can we learn from animal sacrifice? We don't do it. We're probably not going back to it. So what is it that we can learn that won't make the next 3 weeks of Torah reading really boring? And the answer is, I think there's a lot, but it's not always so easy to find, and I'll explain. The third sacrifice that we're introduced to is the shlamim offering. You may recognize the word shlamim. Shalom means peace, or shalem means complete. The original commentators immediately pick up on this idea and say, this is the sacrifice that isn't mandated by any responsibility or by guilt, but just a sense of peace or completeness in your life. In other words, when things are going pretty good or well, the people would offer the shlamim sacrifice. Some more modern commentators actually say that the shlamim sacrifice was a sacrifice in which you stated that you were aware of the blessings in your life. No reason prompted you to do this, just in a given moment that you had an understanding that you had significant blessings in your life and that you wanted to be thankful for them. How often does it take us to be in one of the absolute highs of our life, or unfortunately even in one of the worst lows, in order to be in touch with not only ourselves, but our religion and God? The shlamim sacrifice teaches us that it's in the regular moments, in our moments of contentness, of moderate joy, of completeness, that we need to be appreciative of our blessings and understand that our blessings are so important. The sacrifices have what to teach us. We just have to peel them back and understand their methodology. I try, I'm sure like you, to be thankful of my blessings. I want to share with you 2 blessings that we have coming up here at Bethel. This weekend we'll have Nigel Savage, the founder of Chazon, here with us as a scholar in residence, both tonight and tomorrow. He'll be teaching us, and we can learn about all of the various new Jewish food movement elements, which I think are really important. Next week, after a week of study, we'll get a weekend of celebration. Purim is coming. Yay! Next Saturday night at 7:30, we'll all join together for a great Purim celebration. This year I will be wearing 2 different costumes at different times. My phone's ringing, which must mean it's time for me to stop. Shabbat Shalom. Please join us on both weekends.